as I indulge you with my journey through the great region of Paldea, of Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. Today is it, the last day of the year, the 31st of December, and I want to beat the game. It's been getting pretty crazy, but the first thing I wanted to do, see Miriam. Oh my love. Yes, definitely, yes. I'm different, 100%. I am like the best person. Nice to see you. Damn, that sucks. Don't give up though. I think she should retry. Yep, Miriam, you got this. You can tell me anything, Miriam, my love. Even closer, we've won. We are winning. My life. Checking in with my teachers, I decided to check out my dorm. Imagine you could decorate these like secret bases. Just imagine how cool that would be. We even checked out Jock, who gave us some rewards for doing the Pokedex. Cool. Yes, you could say that. Wait, Miriam's in the office? I mean, the entrance hall? What? Yes, of course I was looking for you. I'm always looking for you. In the space of two minutes. She's retrying the exam. Oh, big W. Oh my god, that's huge. That's character development right there. I love her. Bye, Mimi. I love her. Good luck. We've won, guys. We feel trusted by me. We've won. We have won. There is nothing we've done. You know what? Roll credits. The video's over. Thanks for watching, everyone. I'll catch you guys on the flip side. After school, I decided to do some raids, and I even found the rare version of Mousehold. It's got one child. Is that Game Freak saying, hey, that families these days? I don't even know. Okay, I think it's time we take on the final base. As I got to the star base, we had one last discussion with Cassiopeia and Clyde. This was it. Then the end of Team Starfall. The end of Team Star. Or so I thought. This area is so cool. It's got like Japanese vibes. I don't know if they have like a bamboo forest in Spain, but I gotta check. Also, I've been saying that it's just Spain. It's also Portugal, but like majority of this region is Spain, you know? Like that. So sorry to all you Portuguese people. Anyway, that reminds me. This is where you can get an evolution of someone's new evolution. The only problem is getting it to spawn. So I need tomatoes, I need lettuce, some salt. Okay, this should be enough. All good. I'm glad everyone loves it. Delicious. I think everyone likes it. Once the sandwich was consumed, it was able to boost my rates for dark types, meaning I'd be able to find Bishops more often. So to evolve Bishop, you need to kill 3 Bishops at leading Ponyards. And doing that will give us the most badass evolution in the game. King Gambit. Use the brute strike to keep pushing you. Yeah, I would too if I had a flipping sword on my head. What the hell? This Pokemon's so cool. It just like sits down on its little throne and just... oh my god. How do you make Bishop, who's already flipping cool, this more badass? Like how? Too bad is useless against this next base. At the gate, we ran into a bit of a surprise as there was no guard. Instead, it was actually the boss himself. Or herself. It's a girl. I didn't even know. Can I just kick someone's ass already? Oh, thank you. Ooh, Primate. I think you'll be able to see his Evo too. The last base, the Cat Squad. These names are weird. I wonder if they're like linked to something. Knowing Game Freak, they're probably like the names of like stars or something. For this base, I decided to use the Mega Man, Brandon, and Zero. Psychic type, Flying type, and Flying type. Or so I thought would be a good idea. Whoa, look at the size of this base, it's massive. Once I knocked out 30, the base leader decided to come out. Oh my god, the final car, I freaking hate this car so much. Our final battle, the Team Star fighting crew leader, Eri. She led with Toxicroak, who was pretty much light work for Mega Man. Skeletor was able to knock out his Lucario. Next was Passimian. He was actually taken out by Neonio, but Brandon was able to clean up. There it is. Annihilate. He's so cool. How do you make Primate even cooler? Game Freak, you actually popped off. Not even lying, you actually popped off. How? It's like so mad that he's like dead now. I decided if I like it more than King Gambit though. It's hard. He's sick though. I swapped to Steroid, which was a bad idea, as it had Rage Fist. Now, if you don't know how what Rage Fist does, basically if you hit it, it hits you double the damage I did. But I was able to get off a Shadow Claw. Maybe a Zora? That didn't go so well. Alright, I think we got a sack Mega Man. I'm sorry. Random was able to take it out, but it was a sacrifice. Pretty cool, took him down. Well, it was all down to Mjolnir and Skeletridge. I started with a fake out which absolutely did nothing, and then it set up with shift gear. Why did they give this thing shift gear? But I had a plan. Skeletridge is basically my only shot. You use Torch Song, and every time you use Torch Song, it gets a boost in special attack. So I pretty much just rinsed the heck out of that and knocked it out. That was really hard. We beat the final boss though. We also got to see her flashback. Well, apparently she was like bullied or something. And once we learned about that, we got our fighting badge, making that the last star badge. Oh wow. Bullying so toxic, oh my god. So this like gang is just because of... Wow. Damn. Intense drama, I guess. After collecting our rewards from Cassiopeia, they make a huge claim, announcing that they're the boss of Team Star. Dun dun dun. Whoa. That... Damn. Whoa. I had to keep the screaming to a minimum because it was pretty early, but boy was I shocked. I had no idea. They told us that we had to meet at the schoolyard after dark. So as you can tell, it's gonna be pretty... something big. They were meeting at dark. I think this is gonna conclude, huh? The final operation. The resolution to it all. So it's not over yet, basically. Well, what now? One badge left, I suppose there's only one thing we can really do. Alright, this is cool, climbing this massive mountain just to get to the final gym badge. I don't know, I'm getting that feeling inside. The final badge. I love this game. And its themes, it's crazy. Damn, the whole region, you can see it all. No, we're at the top now. Belly bowl! I make it, I'm gonna make it, but I didn't make it. Nope. This is where you actually would get Sinisty if you actually waited, so Sarah at the end of the game seems pretty cool to me. Finally, Alfornada. Oh, I love Pokemon. Oh, your favorite Pokemon's Kalia. I see why you love them. I love the fact that you can see the OG sprite work on around the gym. Super cool detail. As we enter, Nemona's there, kind of wishing us good luck for the final badge. It's cool. I mean, we're not losing, I don't think at least. Psychic, so I can't lose. I have like 50 ghost types. The challenge for this gym is an emotional spectrum practice. I have no idea what that one is. Oh, it's her. Alright. What the? Yes. What the hell is going on? What am I looking at? That grandpa in the back? What's he doing? Okay, all your joy? Yay. Okay, this is something. Thing that made me angry, I stubbed my toe. Brr. Overflow of excitement? We're getting 100 likes. Damn it, that's not true. Okay, finally a battle. Oh, whoa, a bit too close, Grandpa. What the hell's he doing? I mean, sure, but it's too personal. Too good. Wow. Lock kicks is just so cool. Lock kicks, low kicks. To be honest, my whole team, except for, well, Kainu, he's kind of the mascot, just destroys psychic types. We're not losing. He's too cool. He is too cool. Just look at him. Just look at him for a sec. Just take a seat like him and just look at him. Yeah, I passed, and after that we had a battle. Whoa, who is this? She got some sass though. God, her name's Tulip. Whoa. And our final gym battle was against the model Tulip and her psychic types. She led with the new Girafarig, who was insta-killed by my low kicks. Her Gardevoir went down easily to Cinder, resulting in him learning Bitter Blade, his special move, which is basically like a fire drain punch. It's really cool. Next was Aspafra. who didn't last long. And our final one was Florges. She Terra Psychics and I Terra Steel, giving me the resistance to Fairy. And with one final Kowtow Cleave, Florges is no more. Our final badge. Oh, that's a cool pose. Oh, even Gita's here. Damn, I reached her expectations? Nice. I'm glad I was a great rival to Nimona, and I'm gonna destroy her for the rest of her life. That's it, all 18 done. Crazy. Now, I just need to do the endings for all the stories, I guess. At this moment, I decided to, well, sit back and just think. I boxed everyone, apart from Majora, who's, well, staying with me. Who do I actually want to finish the game with? Because I like all the Pokemon. I have so many, like this Garganical, this Brambleghast, but I don't need another Ghost type. I like Armourouge, but Cinder, he's my shiny. So you can see I was a bit conflicted. Who should I use? This question remained with me for the rest of the day, until around evening time. I had some things I needed to do before the new year started with this team. As you can see, it was a bit random, I just kind of captured some Pokemon. This is the team I'm rolling with, yep. Nope, I'm not messing around, this is my team. I'm joking. This is my team. Majora, Azura, Cinder, Mew, Nemo, and Killua. My final team member ended up being someone who was already on the team from the beginning. Walmart, who I named Killua from Hunter x Hunter because of how cool he looks. Well, some people hate him. I think it's really cool, especially with the anime hair. It's honestly, unironically, the best Pika clone since it actually has evolutions and looks different from all of them. That's just me. I love his little move, Double Shock. It's just so cool. Can't forget Robo Dragon. That's it. These are the Pokemon, probably my favorites. There was also another one I wanted to use, but, well, I didn't get him in time. Plus, I'm happy with this team. I'm glad I chose it. I chose them all. But now that we've finished deciding, it's time to battle. My first objective was to take down Team Star. For good. Go and fight its leader and put an end to the... Why is Clive there? It turns out, this was the biggest reveal of the game. No. Not that Clive is Clavel. That's impossible. What? No shot. Clive is Clavel? But he's Cassiopeia too? This makes no sense. He does this to prompt us into battling him, rather than battling the real Cassiopeia. Clavel leads with Oranguru at level 60. Damn, 100 level. This proves to be very challenging, as I go for Night Slash and it doesn't even kill. I used Yawn, that's annoying. Next was Abomasnow, who was no problem for Cinder. After that, Gyarados, who actually takes out my Pawmot. Well, that's my fault for not giving up good enough moves. Oops. I swapped to Mjolnir, who also goes down. Okay, things are not looking good. Thankfully, Bombadil is able to knock it out, along with the Sinistea and the Mugus. His final Pokemon, Skeletrich, the final evolution of Fuecoco. Nice. As I go for Muddy Water, he Terra's Fires, leaving it open for another Muddy Water, knocking it out. After beating Clavel, he tells us in order to defeat Cassiopeia, we have to... I don't even know. The plot of this is weird. Miss time. Yo, he's stinky. Alright, before that though, she has some good news. She passed. Oh my god! Congrats! 10 max revives, damn. So proud of her. We've won. Game over. Thank you all for watching. So you're Cassiopeia. Oh my god, no way. It's Penny. Clive, she wants to record it so you can prove it. Okay, I see. Well, this is it. Our final battle against the last member of Team Star, the boss. This theme is absolutely... Yo! Wasn't obvious, she got an EV team, so let's get it. I start with using U-Turn into Mjolnir, who play roughs. It's not enough though to kill. Her strat was basically Baby Doll Eyes, which is very annoying. Fallout takes it out. Next is Flareon, who goes down to Nemo. Cinder takes out Jolteon, and Majora takes out Vaporeon. And Leafeon is also taken out by Cinder. Her last Pokemon is Sylveon. You know, if there was going to be a new evolution, she would have it, but she doesn't. Okay. Her strongest mon. And for the Sylveon who Terra Fairies, I decided to Terra Steel. Going for the strongest. That, we put an end to the boss. It's beaten, we learned her backstory. She wanted to split up after the big fight. Apparently they didn't even know her name, which is just messed up. It's cute, but these friends, well, clearly not the best of friends. And through troubles, they came together and, well, formed a group. A bond that would never be broken, apparently. Very nice. Bullying's a pretty bad issue, and I don't think there's ever going to be an end to it, so it's nice that Pokemon really touched on this, I guess. I'm sure we've all went through bullying in our lives. Maybe not as absurd as some people have, you know, literally getting, like, beaten every day, but it hurts sometimes, and it's nice to, well, to talk to your friends about it. So, yeah, this is a lesson. I don't know why I just made it so deep. Radius Treasure, that's cute. As all the star captains come together and form a little dance. Yeah, Team Star, hasta la vista. An evil team. Yeah, it's not an evil team, but you know, it's not a traditional evil team. It feels more like, I don't know. They're not evil, I guess. They're a team, but they're not evil. So I like this approach. Oh, they're getting flamed. I feel like they've violated so many rules. Honestly, exclusion. Community service? Oh, damn. After the battle, I head out into Clavel's office, where Penny joins us. She decides to self-report, which is hilarious, literally against the law. She broke the law. Wow. Actually, the flipping government just to steal some LP. Once we leave the office, Penny decides to talk to us outside. She wants to give us this, talk. She said cringy, oh my god. Wow. She's not in trouble. That's funny. Yep. I guess the law's a joke. But we got Draco Media, so it's worth it, I guess. And she even offers to help us out. Maybe that will come in handy someday. And that concludes the Starfall Street. Oh, one of 3 stories done. As I made my way up to the Pokemon League, I discovered the fact there's actually no Pokemon League. Which is very sad, because I like the idea of a Pokemon League. Damn. The first trainer is level 14. Oh, I guess you could have came this... Wow. You could have came here earlier. Oh, okay then. That's cool. Meanwhile, this guy is a crocodile. Oh, he's got a Saralege as well. Here it is, the Pokemon League. Standing before us was the champion Gita, who told us to give it our all, and I will. As I enter, we're forced to take on an assessment where... It's more like an interview, actually, where Rika is. Rika is a member of the Elite Four, and she's quite annoying, if I'm being honest. I lost this assessment 3 times. Hate to be that guy, but why is this in the game? It's for kids, shut up. I finally passed, Jesus. Why was that so hard? Unnecessarily hard. Anyway, we've done it. Time to take on the Elite Four. Finally, I've been waiting for this. I have actually been waiting for this. There was no Elite Four in Sword and Shield, so... Oh my god. Every Pokemon game, this is it. This is it. I'm actually shaking with determination. What? Our first battle was against Rika. The theme this time around was very traditional to Pokemon. As you can hear, it's kind of like that Gen 4 mixed with Gen 3-ish vibes. So, our battle against Rika. I immediately Flower Trick. Next is Caramel, who solidifies the fact that she's a ground type user. Nemo destroys it and swaps back with Majora as Dugtrio hits the field. Rick is just too powerful. He destroys everything. Even destroyed Dugtrio and Dolphin. Her final Pokemon is Clodsire. I decide to Terra Grass, and she Terra Grounds, leaving it super effective for a Flower Trick. She protects, thankfully though. Our home clause, because I'm smart and didn't go for the Flower Trick, outplayed. And like that, we win. Our first battle was successful. Well, who's seen that coming? Next was this little... Honestly, I've never wanted to kill someone before, but... I can't say that's a child. Why is she here, though? I need to go and put her back in nursery. Oh, shut up. You're not like way past your bedtime or something. Get the hell out of here. Our next Elite Four battle is against Poppy, the Steel-type user. A U-turn to swap out into Cinder, who dodges a Play Rough. and then I Swords Dance, just to raise my attack. Just before going down, Copperajah gets us for Stealth Rock, which will probably be an issue. I Terra. It's Terra time. Into fire, completely decimating everything to a crisp. Her last mon is none other than Tinkerton, who Terra steals. Me being dumb, forgets that is extremely fast and manages to take out Cinder. Thankfully, Killer is even faster. Shut the hell up, you little brat. Go get piss off. Mr. Larry, he's next. Mr. Larry's an Elite 4 member? What? Unironically, the biggest plot twist of this game. Larry's an Elite 4 member too? Is he working overtime or something? I wonder what type he is. Can't be normal again, right? His first Pokemon is Tropius. Like that, our third battle against the Elite 4. Larry, the Grass or Flying type user. A U-turn into Bombardier, who unfortunately gets flinched when trying to use Rock Slide. Seriously? Thankfully, she gets the kill. Next is Altaria, who is no problem for me only though. Staraptor is next, so I swap to Killua, who immediately swaps out because of the Intimidate. Staraptor uses Brave Bird on Nemo, going down with a lot of damage. I tried to heal it, but unfortunately go down. Is my first death in the Elite 4? Damn. Well, luckily Azura can take it. The rocks are a big issue, but Rock Slide pulls through. Next is Oricorio, who's a very annoying. I swapped to Ceruledge, who is pretty confused by Oricorio. It goes to a Revelation Dance, which gets me to a red. Cinder is in trouble. But I break for the confusion and kill it. His final Pokemon is none other than Flamigo! For that, I Terra Electric Killua for a devastating blow against the Terra-flying Flamingo, who barely survives. That's a lot of damage, but thankfully we beat it. Cool. As always, it's nice seeing Larry, but who's the last member, you may ask? Well, it's actually that guy who we first met in the first gym. Hassel, or one of the first gyms, I believe, might have been. Without a doubt, I believe this guy would be Dragon. He just gives off those type of vibes, you know, you see him, he's probably doing like some next JoJo walk. Oh, damn. Scary guy. And yep, he was Dragon. Time to send in my Dragon Slayer. With Noivern, I U-turn straight up to my Dragon Slayer. Noivern goes for Super Fan. I fake it out just to stall, and then go for Play Rough. This gets a flinch, which is very annoying with Air Slash. After healing, I finally finished off with Play Rough. Next is Dragalge, who is very strong. I don't have anything for this, so I just cycle up with Cinder. Ugh, god, having no cycle is so weird. What am I meant to do? Next is Haxorus. I make a very silly play here. I decide to Terra Nemo, except I get outspelled and die. Yeah, well, that was dumb. I swap and stall until Haxorus is in a comfortable position. Killua is able to get the kill. Next is Flapple, who's no problem for Cinder, and his final Pokemon is his ace, Baxcalibur, who's the pseudo of this game. Honestly, looks so... He's Ice Godzilla. How can people not like this? I mean, sure, it's not good as Dragapult, but he's like better than Komodo. I can say that fully. I fake out only for it to Terra Dragon. I go for Play Rough, resulting in a Brick Break to the face. To finish it, that was fun. Now that I've taken out all the Elite Four members, it's time to take on the champion. Oh, I bet this is gonna be fun. The Elite Four, honestly, kinda easy. Hoping the champion isn't that bad. Right? There lies Geeta. I was even joyed to see that the stadium was in open sky rather than this eerie Portal 2 looking ass room. Before battling, Geeta makes the claim that she's incapable of holding back. Wow, this gets me excited. I'm just like that too. It began. Her first mon was a Spuffler, who instantly gets hit with a U-turn into Azura, who eats up a Dazzling Gleam, but goes down next turn. I didn't realize it was that fast. Cinder gets the revenge kill and destroys Avalon. So far, so good. Her next one is King Gambit. Oh, it's just so cool to see. Oh my god. Who goes down to a close combat. Go-Go. She has a Go-Go. Hold on. She has a Go-Go. Am I blind?
Hell no, man. What the fuck, man? Get your ass.
At this moment, Killua learns Double Shock, which is a very cool move. Perfect timing for the next Pokemon, who's Veluza. I instantly use this move, and it one-shots. Her final one is Glamora, and I know exactly how to beat it. Unsurprisingly, she Terra Rocks, and I fake out. However, I didn't know its ability, Toxic Debris, which gives out Toxic Spikes. Well, this game's gonna be crazy competitive. As I switch to Nemo, she Earth powers, I Terra Water. And Terra Blast. Now I see the true power of this move. Ah, I just wasted my Terra. Damn, she used the Terra Blast as well. Majora should be able to knock it out. But, I don't know. I go for the Flower Trick, but it doesn't do anything. It looks like, unfortunately, Majora goes down too. No. I have one more chance, and I know exactly what to do. Not losing. Never. And like that, I won. He turned the Elite Four down. We beat it. That was it. Champion done. The new champion of Paldea. Let's go. It's me. Whoa. Shocker. They all congratulate me on becoming the new champion of Ranked Trainer. As we leave, Nemona's waiting outside. Champion? Oh, we broke her. I like that you can say no in this game, rather than like in Sword and Shield where you just say no and it's like a trick question. They just ask you. It's better. Our final match against Nemona. Whoa, this is very anime. Where are we having it? I feel like Mezagoza is good, so let's go there. Well, it's a date. I mean, what? And yeah, that got awkward. Look how well we've come. I love this gen so far. Gen 9's been great, and honestly, I mean, we start at the beginning, but one of the best generations so far, I'd say, modern-wise. Let's see how it goes, though. We've reached the end of the Victory Road path. There stands Nemona. Everyone is here. This is cool. Walking around the plaza. I like this. This gives me what vibes, like, I don't know. She's like walking and she's calling everyone to watch the final battle against a rival. Very cinematic. Whoa, the theme's changed. Alright, let's do this. She starts with Lycanroc. I immediately Flower Trick, knocking it out. Next is Pawma, who I Bitter Blade for a good chunk of damage as well. As I swap out to Majora, she Ice Punches. Whoa, she actually predicted that, which is surprising. I Flower Tricked, knocking it out. Next is Goodra. Goodra's extremely thick, so I have nothing to go against this. I mean, I could play Rough. I play Rough, which does good. It uses Muddy Water before I'm able to knock it out. Oh, Orthworm. For this, I Close Combat, which kills it. Whoa. Her next one is actually the Dunsparce, whoa, who proves to be a bit of a challenge, since it has Dragon Rush. I then swap to Azura, who I'll play in response she coils. I decide to go for a dual Wing Beat. Hyper Drill is next. Thankfully, Killer takes it out. Her final Pokemon is, of course, Quackavolt. I swap to Majora. We have to end it with our starters, like, you always gotta do that. And like that, I drop one last Flower Trick. We won. Is she happy? She's happy, good. Oh, she's such a good rival. Round 2? Whoa, chill. Round 2? Whoa. And like that, we beat the Victory Road. Nice. 2 out of 3. 1 to go. I really enjoyed that. Wonder if the DLC will get to battle her true team. That would be interesting. For the last story, I thought I'd relax a bit with my mons, take a bit of a breather, get together. You know, it's gonna be our last mission. I really just wanna enjoy it. And, I don't know, taking the atmosphere before heading to the lighthouse. Huh. You know, Arvin's probably waiting. He's been probably waiting for like 3 days.
1 hour later.
How did I beat him? How? We only know about Arvin before heading in. Apparently, his dad was, well, a bit of an asshole, to be real. He abandoned him, which sucks. Bustiff was the only one who was there for him. Poor guy. As we entered, the atmosphere heavily shifted. Never have I ever felt this mysterious, eerie, dark vibe. I don't know. That was crazy. All that was visible was a broken and forgotten home. A shithole, if you will. But, on the monitor, turned out to be a light. What the hell? Is he in the Matrix or something? He needs our help. I'm assuming this is Area 0. So that's where we have to go. Kira also brings attention to the Violet Book, which would be a great help in the creator. He also warns us to be careful, as there are many dangers down there. I'm getting so excited. What's down there? I don't know. I'm guessing it's gotta be the future mons and stuff. Crazy. Before going down there though, we have to battle Arvin as one test of courage. Arvin's theme is really good and probably one of my favorites. It's quite cheery, but at the same time it's serious. I don't know how to explain it. And like that, our battle against Arvin begins. He starts with Greedent, as Majoran U-turns into Killua, who takes a body slam, thankfully no paralysis. He gets it killed, he's able to grab the kill. Next up is Garganical, who goes down to a bunny water by Nemo. Before switching with Azura, his next one is Toadscroll. Ew. I do Wimpy it just to be safe, but as I go to do it again, I miss and get put to sleep. I decide to swap into Cinder, who takes it out with a Shadow Claw. His next one is Scovillain, or Scovillain, or however you say that, who's taken out by Cinder once again. Killua takes out Cloyster, leaving Arvin with his last Pokemon, Mabosti. I can't kill this cute little doggy again. I didn't kill it in the first place, but damn, it's just so sad to see. He Terra Darks, and because of the Intimidate, I do basically nothing. Stop into Killua, who takes a Play Rough. I swap to Mjolnir and go for my own Play Rough, but I'm burned in the process. But that's enough to kill it. And like that, we beat Arvin. He admits defeat and prepares to go down to Area Zero. This is going to be one big mission. He mentions that we're going to need help of someone who's good at battling and good with IT. Whoa, I wonder who. Yeah, this game. Path of Titans complete. Alright, I want to go into the creator now. I'm not even taking any time off. Like, let's just go. Get our bags and go.